It's even worse than I expected. The man I knew was flawed, but he could still muster a little warmth.
Huh, sounds like you knew a very different Riddler than the one I met. I wish he'd never come back to Gotham.
Me too.
There's hope for everyone. I don't think any of us are beyond reach.
I know we've just met, but somehow I knew you'd say that.
You know me pretty well.
You knew him best. Where do you think he'd keep any info on what we're after?
Well, not to state the obvious, but it's probably behind a riddle or a puzzle somewhere.
Ooh, I call the downstairs bedroom.
Careful, John. This place is probably a death trap.
Follow him, Bruce. I don't want John's curiosity to get us killed.
I'm getting really tempted to touch something.
Okay, I kind of want to go upstairs first. What was I going to say? I felt like there was going to be a little bit more going on at the beginning. But, yeah, Harley would come back
Sure
and be
proud
upset.
of his exploits, wasn't he?
If you abandon her. I also meant to say this before, but I didn't. Like, it kind of caught me off guard, and I didn't have the opportunity to talk. When we were going to the station to interrogate Homeboy, Waller acknowledged how we didn't hurt Falcone, and I thought that was an interesting choice because that's such a small detail that I didn't expect it to keep an eye out for that. So, I don't know, I just like that. I imported my save because that's a feature you can do, so I like that.
Pair of Riddler's shoes.
He didn't exactly have great fashion sense.
It's better than what it used to be.
You're taking his shoes?
They might be useful.
Okay. They're less expensive than what you usually wear.
Look, see, it was already useful. There's just more things in this one spot. Bruce, you're worthless.
Riddler's bed couldn't look less comfortable if he tried.
It's used to the way it was in Arkham.
Canned food, and lots of it.
We can't all get lobster thermidor on a whim.
I was busy thinking of the whole, like, he'd need a fridge, and that stuff doesn't require a fridge. But alright.
Handcart. Wonder what he was moving.
John.
Hey, Bruce, I've been wanting to talk to you. Alone.
You have?
I don't like how cozy Catwoman was with Riddler.
Because he was a killer?
Because he was rude to me. We need to stick together. I don't trust this kitten one bit. You know what they say about a black cat crossing your path?
Don't worry, I can handle her.
Oh, really?
I'm Bruce Wayne. I deal with women like her all the time.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
You gotta admire the ingenuity. It's a wonderful toy.
It's a wonderful way to lose your hand.
Well, you know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat.
There's something under here. Some kind of platform.
Talk to John. Your hair is really green. Yeah.
I've been meaning to ask. The green hair, what is that?
I don't know, what's with your black hair? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm a little sensitive about my style.
Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
I don't remember anything about myself before Arkham, and when I came to, well, here it was. I guess it's natural.
I mean, I don't really have anything to say about those, but we'll do it for flavor text.
Why do you hate Riddler so much?
I've mentioned this before, but he always interrupted me. Never let me get to the punchline. It takes a lot of confidence to tell a joke, you know? Made me look like an idiot in front of Harley and those other guys. But hey, I guess I have the last laugh now.
John, we're friends, right? So I gotta ask, what do you see in Harley?
Her ruthlessness. The way her accent comes and goes when she's mad. The way she lets things escalate into violence.
It was a good chat, John. I think the thing that gets me the most, though, is I feel like the environment's different from when we were here as Batman.
Let me help
and it's
you
like,
out.
when did he have time to
I
redecorate?
don't want you to bend your collarbone.
Welcome to the Maelstrom. Deeper and deeper you go. This is the vortex of life, pulling you down into its depths. You work, you sleep, you die. At all times, one foot in the grave until the second inevitably follows. You have to work hard and sleep hard in order to earn your way 6 feet under.
What did I tell you? I suppose those are our clues to whatever Riddler is hiding in here.
Work, sleep, death. A little grim.
A little boring is what it is.
It's a little honest, too. Imagine having to set up all this stuff. These booby traps, if you will. Like, I think about that sometimes with the original Resident Evil, like, because they explicitly mention that they set up the traps, and that's just weird to me, because it's like, how hard would that be to do?
That's odd.
Hey! I get it.
This is my city. This is my plan. Nobody will interfere.
That sounds positive.
Oh, wouldn't let me move for a sec. Before I do it, though, I do want to kind of look
This
at
is
other
where
things
he
just
built
in
his
case.
boxes.
Because I don't want to miss. I don't think that's what I need to do. I just want to make sure that there's nothing I could possibly miss, because I don't know if it's going to start like an unskippable cutscene or not. You mocked me, but I found a use for those shoes.
I take you by night. By day, take you back. None suffer to have me, but do from my lack.
I also think it's interesting. Oh, I want to talk to you. Hold on.
Hey, Catwoman.
Hey, money man.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid the sentimental thing and keep it a little bit like professional. Like, you got one question. Like, don't ask about that. Ask about something useful. So, we're gonna go through all the options anyway, though.
How'd you and Riddler first meet?
You know, I do a lot of freelance work.
Let me guess, Riddler wanted a painting from the Louvre?
Without bragging too much, it was an easy job.
Huh.
After all, I'd already robbed the place twice. He became a valuable contact when money was tight.
So why are you really here?
I said I'd tell you when we're alone. We're not. I'll tell you later.
John had no problem telling me when we technically weren't alone.
I'm just curious if you
Yes?
missed me.
John is right downstairs.
Yes or no? Answer the question.
Fine. Of course I did. But don't read any more into it than that.
See, with her, it's very much a case of like, don't set your expectations. Have zero expectations, and then you won't get disappointed. What I was gonna say was I thought it was interesting the idea that Riddler's like technically 60 and he's like an old guy. So I always thought that was like, it's just not something I thought about. It was just, he's Riddler and that's it. But it's like, no, he's an old fool who's a criminal mastermind too.
Oh, goody. It looks like you've got both feet in the grave.
You hear that? It's like you're standing on an elevator. I bet whatever we're looking for is down there. Maybe someone should stay up here. Keep watch.
Good point. Let's go, Bruce. Sorry, cat lady.
Or maybe you could stay?
Oh no! Harley gave me an assignment, and I mean to fulfill it.
John, could you give us a moment?
Oh, yeah, gotcha!
Just play along. I thought about going with the Y button.
He's something. Charming and unnerving at the same time. So, now that we have a moment, care to fill me in? Care to tell me the real reason you're doing this? Out with it, Bruce. What's going on?
I'm undercover.
For yourself? Isn't Bruce Wayne kind of always undercover? Or is it the other way around?
No, yes, I'm undercover working with a group called the Agency.
Partnered up with people, huh? Good to hear you've grown a bit. Sorry if I was a little rattled at the clubhouse back there. Wasn't quite ready to see your face again, but you look good. Not great or anything.
You look great too.
I didn't say great. I said good.
Okay, duly noted. Now it's my turn. Why are you here? You're not really in bed with this pact.
And what if I am? Maybe I need the money. Maybe I don't. Who knows? The world's a complicated place.
You work alone?
You're better than that.
You keep saying that. You're like a broken record.
Yoo-hoo! Can you two get a move on? Playing guard is getting pretty boring.
Just another minute. We've got it under control, John.
Fine, but we've got a job to do, remember?
Let's just see what this is all about.
I can look at a file cabinet.
You think it might be a trap?
Maybe. But we already made it past the line of security, so... Maybe not.
Your certainty is assuring.
Also, it's funny because I wasn't really thinking about it, but yeah, the switch was by his bed and his workbench. I didn't even think about the riddle. I was just like, there's a button, and that was basically where my mind ended. So,
Didn't Riddler carry one of these in Europe?
He did, but they were purely aesthetic.
where is his actual cane then? I guess. All right, I guess that's it. So, wait. Yeah, go ahead, turn on the computer. Why? God. It doesn't help that it's on the right side.
Encrypted. Just like the laptop. There must be something nearby we can use.
Try a password.
USB drive.
Okay. Press X again. Put it in the
Here we
hole.
go.
Decryptor detected. Accessing Sanctus Project Lotus files.
Project Lotus.
Sanctus.
Retinal scan required.
Shit. I haven't made the goggles yet.
Retinal scan. Timeout. Hephaestus protocol enacted.
The decryptor!
Thanks. I meant to.
Danger around every corner. Glad to see Gotham hasn't changed.
You know what Sanctus is, don't you?
I heard stories on jobs. Best I can piece together, their group up to... No good is generous. They're scary.
Great.
One thing's for sure. We're not getting any more info off that thing.
Well, there's always Riddler's laptop. Harley still has it.
The decryptor probably works with that as well.
Everything okay down there? Send the lift back up.
I should have come back sooner and reeled Riddler in, but I didn't. Knowing he was tangled up with Sanctus, and what he did to Lucius. This is my fault. My mess to clean up.
By yourself? I can help.
Why? Do I look like I need your help? You don't have the code to do what needs to be done here, Bruce. You want to do this your way? You'll have to beat me to it.
What are you doing?
Balancing the scales.
You are not leaving here with that.
Oh, honey. I'm already gone.
Hey, bud. Not really the smartest of time to handcuff me to a weapon. I can pick it up. Like,
Resourceful as always.
I need those.
Bye, Bruce. It's been fun.
John, help out.
You've gotten rusty.
You haven't gotten past me yet.
Slow down a bit. You're coming out blurry.
Just record it like a video, John.
I forgot how skilled you are with your hands.
That's one way to get her to notice you.
Move, John.
Wow.
Catwoman, wait!
Sorry, Bruce, but I'm taking Harley's laptop for myself. And I'm finishing this my way.
Harley's laptop, huh? You and I, we're going to talk. Somewhere else.